Welcome to Blue Whales and Eagles, and we're continuing our series this month on the oneness of being. And we have to remember that we are one no matter what. One of the things that people fail to realize is that you and your partner are one. You're one person. The oneness of being, the mystery of marriage is that two people becoming one. And we're going to be talking about the various portions of oneness, but we're going to talk about, because let me give you an understanding of how oneness works. There's various degrees of oneness. There's various degrees of beingness. I'll give you an example for this. You can be one in a company. You can have a CEO, a chairman, and a chief operating officer. They are one. They're on the same mission. They have the same visions and they have the same values, but they're not the same person. They work in one entity, in one particular corporation, but they are different, separate people, but they're still working towards one purpose and one goal of that entity. But in marriage, it's different. You're one with your partner. Your partner is in your body and you are in there. You're one fabric. It's taking two fabrics and making it one. The only person that can happen is somebody who creates you to do that. Oneness of being. So as this oneness is going out, whatever, you're still two individual people with aspirations, the same aspirations that you've always had, but you're coming together to support each other and to make each other goals coming about. So as the process is going on and you starting to begin realizing your oneness, and remember, the power of agreement between two people who are married is a very powerful agreement. It's a very powerful agreement. It's more powerful than you can begin to imagine. So in that oneness, walk in that oneness and start to have that to flow over into your everyday life. And as we go through this the rest of the week, I will be doing a longer podcast in the middle of the month on just the oneness of being and what that entails and how that entails. But this is your host, Rick Rawls, for Blue Whales and Eagles.